Picks of Equinage for Churchill Downs on Wednesday, June 18. Don't forget to register your free user at equinage.com. You have the QR code. Go to that page, register your free user. 3 free races per day. You can try the system as much as you want. And let's start with race number 1. And don't forget, the top picks of Scotty Picks, this program is giving you 2 picks with 55% of winning rate. The long shot between 11 to 14%, depending on that type of race. Then you have another program that is the win probability. This column is based on stats for each horse. The pace, the initial speed of each horse. You can imagine the pace scenario just seeing the number. The SOR strength of race is the competitive level of each horse. The higher means he was facing tougher competition. This is the competitive level for this particular race. This is the record of the horse at the surface and distance, and the competitive level of this record. The GSR at the right, this red column is the genetic strength rate, the pedigree of the horse in one number for this distance and surface. And you have more statistical information. You have there you touch a horse, you can see the whole campaign of the horse, the workouts, even the campaign of the Dan, the stallion, the GSR plus, the complete profile of the pedigree of the horse for each distance and surface. So in this race, I will show you the Scotty picks and the win percentage for each race, and the picks that I pick, 3, 7 here and 4 here, 3 here and 7. Decent money line for both, especially for the 7, and the 5 has not this tactical speed, but has a clear opportunity with 18% to win, and the 4 is the long shot. In race 2, 1 and 8, and the 9 is the long shot. Tough race, first starters, horses with limited experience, these fillies. So the number 1, and I check also the precocity of the Dan. I believe the number 1 has a good chance to win. Is the top pick here, first starter, 5-1 in the money line. Then you have the 9, another first starter. The number 6 with a good win percentage like the number 9, and the number 8 is the second pick here at a very attractive money line and a good GSR for the trainer John Ennis. In race 3, and you see first the Scotty picks 6 and 3, and the long shot is the 7. The 6 a very high win percentage. The 3 with a good chance, but the number 6 at the top, 3 enemy. Then you have the long shot that is the number 7 with a good chance, a good record at the distance. And using the 2, between 2 and 4, I pick the number 2 that I like it. I like it a little bit over the 4 because the Connect money line, and also the combination of Dave Jacobson and Christian Torres. In race 4, 1 and 3, the top picks. Here this is the long shot, the 5. The number 1, good win percentage, a horse that you need to use, by the way. The 5, I like this morning line, but it's a first starter, and the trainer is not too effective first time out, but I use him as a 4 option. Then the 10, 9% only, but see how equalizes the race. Has a good chance. Jose Ortiz award for John Hancock, improved last time out, and the 3 improving. So these are the more reasonable picks for me in the race. In race 5, 1 and 10 and 7. See, the 4 is the top win percentage, so I use him in the mix of the picks. But I like this number 1. Broke bad in her first start, improved a lot in the final stretch, and now it looks very strong in this race. That is the top pick, so that is the reason using the 1 as the top pick. The number 10, a powerful pedigree, will run very well for Richard Baltas, second option. I mentioned the 4 and the 3. The GSR is going up and a good morning line, so I'm using has a 4 option. Race 6, 6 and 2 the picks, the 8 is the long shot. I like the 2 because he has this good pace to be close to the lead at the beginning, and Philip D'Amato is the trainer, and as you see the other speed of the race, the SOR is weaker, so the number 2 will prevail in the speed, and the distance is very short. Obviously the 6 will close, has a good chance. The number 8 has an option, good win percentage, and the 5, horse that has 11% to win, higher SOR than the 4. That is the reason I'm using as a fourth option in race 7. 4, 3, and 5. 4 at the top in the win percentage. This is the morning 9. The 7, second in the win percentage. And the 3, another option here. I picked the number 7 over the 3 because Ortiz is riding. And it's Asmussen, and the other Asmussen, the jockeys, riding for trainer Randy Moore. So 4, 7, 3 fair option, and the 2, 18% to win is the 4 option. In race 8, the 4 and the 3 are the picks. The 4 at the top of the win percentage. The GSR is very good for most of them in this race. So I believe the number 3 is the horse to beat. Has a very good record at the distance, and is coming from a strong victory. The 4 is coming back from a long layoff. Probably the best horse of the field, but is coming back. The trainer has not a good effectiveness when he's returning a horse, but this effectiveness is not affecting the win percentage, and that's very good. That is the reason he keeps him as a second option. She's looking lucky, but the 3 is very short for this race, and the 5 is Jose Ortiz Sabor, returning to a distance that she managed better and has tactical speed. In the last one, 3 and 2 the pick, the 5 the long shot. The number 3, 8-1 in the morning line, that is very attractive. A good competitive level, enough to win the race. I believe will run very well for Genaro Garcia. The number 8, Guardian, improved last now, showing speed, shortening distance. Brian Cox is a very good trainer. The number 7 is the top win percentage, has tactical speed, shortening distance. Jose Ortiz a fair option, and the 2, Snook, a good second last time out. A horse that is improving, has a 4 option with Corey Lannery. These are the picks for Churchill on Wednesday. Good